So if we are headed towards a recession, what can business owners do to recession-proof their companies? Well, earlier, our Ryan Owens spoke about it with Jaynie Smith, author of Creating Competitive Advantage.
Jaynie, on the show, we've talked a lot about how individuals react during a recession, some of the things they need to do or some mistakes they make. What about businesses? What are some of their mistakes?
Oh, gosh, there's a lot of them. And the first one I'd like to point out is that companies' biggest mistake is that they get in denial about the fact that a recession is coming. I had a recent presentation, and a gentleman, when somebody mentioned the R word, I thought he was going to come over and grab somebody by the throat. Denial is your first mistake. Don't be in denial. It's coming. Whether it's long or short, sooner or later, it's coming. And all of the moves you need to make to prepare for recession are moves you should be making anyway.
Things like hoarding cash, for example?
Well, yes, and hoarding is probably not the right word, but making sure you're on top of your cash. Guard your accounts receivable closely. Don't extend credit where it might be a little bit risky. Don't let past due invoices ratio get beyond sales. You don't want to be buying sales. You want to be very careful of your cash flow. Have your eye on it very keenly.
Speaking of things that businesses can do, how can they recession-proof, if that's even the right term, what's coming?
Yeah, recession-proof might be a little bit of a leap, but there are a number of things that you can do. One of the things that I tell, first of all, the obvious, state the obvious, you know, get your inventory down, do just in time, get rid of the bottom 20% that's not moving, lose the losers. You know, if you've got products, departments, divisions that have not been profitable, and you know you need to bite the bullet, bite it now. One of the things that really helps companies get recession-proof, as it were, is to make sure they can clearly define their competitive advantages. This is one of the most misunderstood, missed concepts in business today. If a company can clearly articulate their competitive advantages, they can stay away from commodity status. They do not have to let their margins erode. And if ever there's a time you want to guard those margins, it's now in recession.
So it's not good enough to just hang on here. There are steps that businesses must take.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Jaynie Smith, the president of Smart Advantage Incorporated. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you so much.
And you can get the latest business news anytime at our website, abcnews.com.